lamentation of some kind.
No lamentation. You mean like a ring?
Sure.
Look, when I said I'm in no hurry, I don't mean we should spend the day here.
Hey, why don't you take another cab?
Who do you think you're talking to, cabbie? I am the president of my own feed company. I flew here first class. I'm staying at the Randolph, the biggest hotel in the world. 2,400 rooms.
Hey, sport, you are not staying at the biggest hotel in the world. The Hotel Rossiya in Moscow has 3,200 rooms, and your hotel's nothing.
Who counts communists?
Now,
All right, come on, Cat. Let's get this thing off, huh? Mayonnaise?
it's an old Greek remedy. Nothing greasier under the sun.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah. Had a kid get his head stuck out in that iron rail fence of mine out front there. Stuck a little mayonnaise on his cheeks, and he popped right out.
Yeah. Will somebody answer the telephone, please? Ron, are you so busy?
Yeah! It's for you.
Huh?
It's for you.
Excuse me, Ken. Ah, yeah. Yeah, hello?
Hello, Mr. Kolchak, Bella Sarkov, and how are you tonight?
I'm very busy.
And I'm not? I've been working like a beaver to find you a girl. Her name is Natalie Kravarik, a dental assistant. Years young.
Bella, I don't want a girl. Now, I don't need your services.
Well, good night, Carl. You don't need my services. Robert Redford, you are all of a sudden.
Good night, Emily.
Emily? Who's Emily?
Good night, Mr. Vincenzo.
Don't worry,
Night,
Bella.
Miss
I've got
Emily.
somebody else for you. Yeah, he's a police sergeant. Unmarried and young.
Oh, hey, that's a find. A wonderful mate. They're eligible for pension.
Good night, Mr. Vincenzo. Yeah, his name is Sergeant Orkin. You can call him at the 12th precinct. Yeah, he's lonely, new in town. He's just right for Natalie.
You're telling me my job already? If not Natalie, maybe someone else. Oh, when I get hold of one like him, I sink my teeth in and I don't let go until rings are exchanged.
Don't talk to me about rings. Carl? Yeah, not now, Tony. Not now. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning about that singles assignment. Well, yeah, I got problems now.
I don't know what to do with that.
Is there any other way we can break Helen's spell?
Yeah, there is one way.
Kolchak! Not now, Tony!
Now, Carl, please!
Please? Tony? Tony, you all right? Where are you, Tony?
Over here.
What are you doing there, Tony?
Help me up, will you?
Tony, you called me in here to show me how you practice your yoga?
Carl, help me get up.
Why don't you start with a beginner's position, Tony? Something simple.
This is the beginner's position.
Oh. Here. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Tony. Here, try this hand. Here.
Oh, what do you got on your head?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Left work with all the lights on.
All right. What's the story?
Now listen, Carl, did I hear you say you're going to discuss the singles feature tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
Well, tomorrow is Friday. That's when it's due in New York.
Well, the story is all finished. I mean, it just needs a little polishing in the morning, and I'll send it right off. Come on, Cat.
Well, the priests were very powerful. Their enemies had to destroy the temple in order to make them powerless.
Destroy the temple.
Carl, do you mind if I read the copy? After all, I am the bureau chief
Yeah,
here.
absolutely, Tony. Absolutely. Tomorrow morning, first thing, I'll spitball a few ideas at you.
Spitballing a few ideas is when you start a feature, not when you're polishing it.
No, that's the way I work, Tony. See, I spit and polish at the same time. Thanks, Kaz. I owe you.
Hey, I didn't say that destroying the temple was going to work.
Destroy the temple. Destroy what temple? Kolchak! Come back here! What temple you going to destroy? Kolchak! What temple is he going to destroy? What is he going to... Hey, who are you?
Pretty strenuous exercise for a man your age, isn't it?
Well, it's pretty strenuous exercise for a man any age.
You ruined some very expensive statues. Museum quality. And what did it get you?
Well, your temple's ruined. According to Kaz, Hecate ought to be destroying you about now.
I don't think you're qualified to speak for Hecate. It's you she'll destroy. You had the stupidity to put on that ring. Imagine the feeling when your heart ages decades in a matter of seconds and finally jams up like an old clock.
Well, how can Hecate accept me? I mean, I'm not a perfect sacrifice. Oh, far from it.
As I said before, I don't think you're qualified to speak for the gods.
As a matter of fact, I'm not the first imperfect offering you've made. Did you know that William Cubby wore this? It's a glass eye.
You're lying!
No, I'm not lying. I think little Willie Cubby was. Yeah, you see, he didn't say anything to you at all, huh? Aha! You made fools of the gods.
I took some pictures, but it seemed pointless. The destruction of the room would be labeled vandalism or a faulty sprinkler system. I don't need any photographs of Helen. You see, she would always be as she always was. Cold and beautiful and unchanging. As a postscript, I offer this bit of advice. Should you ever find a ring, no matter how pretty or valuable, consider well before you slip it on your finger. You may never get it off again.